Definitely not looking forward to today. I feel like everyone has those days where like it starts off with like that one very daunting task, and it kind of throws off your morning. Like I'm not hungry at all. There's nothing I want to do. I'm almost trying to like motivate myself to like go get this like that fancy breakfast spot that I go to like get some sort of nourishment. But honestly, I just feel kind of nauseous and not stoked. Not the best day. I have a bit of a chore to do today that I've been putting off for, if I'm going to be completely honest, like years. And it's something that I used to have a little bit of a handle on, and as time progressed, it just kind of got off the handles. So I figured, I know that my channel doesn't really get that serious. It's pretty like skatery and me joking around with my friends. But today is going to be a change. Today we are, it's gonna be a fucking thing. I'm literally just making myself drink a bunch of tap water because it's like the only thing I can like get in myself right now. I don't want to be like all overly dramatic and be like, oh, I would rather die than skate this square flat bar. So instead I'm going to be like devastatingly accurate when I say that I wish I would die instead of skate this fucking rail. If you watch my channel, you know how I feel about square. I used to skate square because I was young, dumb, and full of East Coast, and I would skate anything I could get my hands on. And now that I am spoiled and have a bazillion different rails to choose from, I don't really fuck with square anymore. I don't have to. That's what happens when you move up in society. You get the perks, the privileges of being on top of the hierarchy. And right now, I am going to climb back down with the common folk and skate something that is literally garbage held up by 3 posts. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna film a couple warm-ups and then go to hell. That's first try. I can't even do that trick. You ever have it where you just like randomly feel like you can do a trick that you never do and then it just starts working? That's what's going on with this. I don't ever do this trick. Yeah, I've never switch hard flipped over hip. That felt very natural. If you want to learn how to do switch hard flips, evidently hips are the place. I've done switch hard flips like one flat ground, and I did on a 3-stair at Westchester Skate Park, but never out of a bank, so that was cool. Doesn't lock. Where's the pinch? Where? Do you see a pinch here? Oh, let me go this way. Oh wait, my wheel slips over, puts me here, and I die. I don't even understand why we call these square rails. It makes no sense. For not just because the fact that they're obviously never square, they're always rectangle, but rectangle is such a better description of it because you will get wrecked and tangled on the rail if you try to do anything that's not a backside board slide. And no slides are somewhat forgiving. Everything else, this happens. You're bummed. And to make matters, I wouldn't say worse, just more accurate to the situation that I'm in, these seeds are all over the place, which if you know what these are, which you probably do, these are basically the equivalent of a square rail in nature. This is the square rail of nature, and they just scattered them all around. And did I bring a broom? No, of course not. I'm to try to get a little out of my comfort zone. Definitely want to do some crooks. I'm curious to see how front crooks work on a fat square rail. Bend and grind would be a really scary one. Definitely do some frontside hurricanes because that's terrifying. I've seen someone get their wheel stuck under a square rail when they try to do a front hurricane and like permanently damage their neck. So. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, I fucking hate square.
You gotta try and blur my face out on like.
Oh, no.
You like know who it is, and just blur it out. Like, is that Kai?
I want to superimpose your face in the corner and make it clickable. And when you click it, it takes you to Mitch Hartman's Instagram. That is the scariest trick on square. I have no idea how people front spin square. What? It's like you almost have to toe side pinch. It makes no sense. You got back 50-50 on square?
No, on a square, yeah, I can do that. Not on a round though.
Not a round?
I've never done
Doesn't
it.
even make sense. Round is built for back 50. Oh my God. Like I have to think crosslock back 50-50 or I'll fucking die.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. When you walk upstairs, it's a super long rail. It's long.
Yeah, granted like 12 feet. I don't really need nose grind for rails anyways. Any nose grind I'm stoked on. That feels real uncomfortable and square. How do you front crook square? How does that trick work?
Oh my God.
Alright. You're a Bennett grinder. How do you Bennett grind square?
I scoop from back here just to get my heel out of the way.
Hard on your toe or your heel, do you know?
More hard on your heel.
So like a round bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. That was weird. I pitched on like the wrong side of the rail. You were on the right side, but it didn't matter. The square. Fourth fly. That's so. You pitched the wrong side.
Yeah, I still tried to make it.
Yeah, you got it. I came here, I warmed up, I had a good time. He gets here and I'm like, better grind the rail. You better grind rails. He didn't even get a chance to warm up. This is how I make myself look good. I make people skate with me who aren't warmed up yet. What? Send in the cleanup crew. Send in the wolf. He's like slipping right where he goes to the pot. Oh my God. It's getting super slick over here. I think it's because it's really foggy. Like it's like super foggy today. So I think just like that moisture mixed with the sap is just making this like a nightmare. That's all you're really getting out of me. I've actually done a bunch of front 5-0s on this rail, but after I was filming Kai do the Bennett grind, it just was getting slippery, and I'm like, I am not slipping out on a front 5-0 on some slippery ass ground. And it wasn't much, but for me, like if you've seen any of my videos, you know that that was the worst experience of my life. It doesn't get much worse than that. It makes me like, you know that quote in the Rocky movie where it's like, I don't know which Rocky it is, but I think it's Rocky 4. Somebody's talking to some kid who was training, or it's his son or some shit, and he's like, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. And I'm just like, that's like the most unrealistic, stupid quote ever. Because like sometimes when you get hit, like it's kind of better to stay down. Like you should just find a new route to like avoid going back into that situation. Or sometimes you get hit so hard, you literally can't get back up, and sometimes you just got to accept defeat. I think a better quote, especially pertaining to a video like this one, is like, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how much you hit the like and subscribe button in this video. So do that, please.